I'm trying to remember some of the questions that one or another of you have asked in letters. And I haven't gone back through the letters to help, so whatever I forget, forgive me, and I'll try to pick up next time. Next time will be from July on the beach. That sounds nice. It's really funny. All of you were pessimistic about whether or not Helen and I would get assigned together this time. And so was I, but Helen wasn't. She was quite sure there wouldn't be any problem. But her Uncle Percy wrote and said he was sorry that we were moving, and he knew that it'd just be impossible for Nurse Ewing and her to get the same location again. And then Ethel indicated the same sort of thing. Anyhow, as you can see, nothing's impossible. Evelyn wanted to know what I wanted for Christmas. I don't know. In the first place, I don't know what we're going to run into up there, what we're going to have. You know I've got everything now that anybody could possibly want while they're in Vietnam. So, and you're going to be able to tell by the stuff I send home in these packages that I am surplus in many, many items. In fact, it may make you angry when you see some of the clothes I send home. But why don't you hold off even thinking about Christmas until I at least get up there and get a little bit settled? Because I have no idea, honestly. Food-wise, right now we have more food than we even can travel with. And part of this is the fact that Helen's been sending out real sob stories to her friends, and since she's new in country, lots of people are sending her care packages. But for right now, let's just pretend like Christmas isn't coming, huh? Mother, surely they've gotten your well fixed by now. Golly, Nance, how many months have you been without it? It's unbelievable that you've had to put up with no water for that period of time. And although you've mentioned it in your letters, you haven't even been bitching a lot about it. I would have been if I were you. Oh, what to say. I have just so much to do in the next 4 days, and so little initiative to do it. You know, like I need to go close the bank account that I have down on post here. And I've got to get caught up in my shot that I've got a million and one things to pack. To figure out what I want to take with me and what can go by hold baggage. The thing is, I don't want anything to go by hold baggage. I think that's what's holding me up. If I could possibly finagle a way for us to get up there without having to ship stuff separately, I'm planning on working on it later this afternoon. Right now, I'm waiting on the haircut man to call. My hair is looking so bad. Oh, you know what, Mom? Donna Hare said that she would sell me a permanent. And once I get up to Chulai and get settled, I think I'm going to ask you to buy one from her and send it to me. But also ask her to give you the instructions again. She said something about only leaving something on 10 minutes, whatever it is, I don't know. But maybe she could jot down the length of time for the solutions and stuff. Because I'm going to have a permanent before very long. I'm glad to hear Ethel's school is out before Christmas. That's very convenient and very nice. I still haven't gotten her a camera. I am still looking around and debating about them, so I haven't really come up with anyone specifically. But I will have it there before January. Maybe we could just leave it at that right now. We presently have 5 patients in the whole hospital. One of them is seriously ill, and the others are on their way to good health again. And they'll all go out tomorrow morning. They've been having parties around here about every second day. And you know I'm not terribly fond of that sort of thing anyhow. I feel like we've had parties just about up to the years. The weather has gotten absolutely gorgeous down here. The monsoons are over. The humidity's down. The sun is shining a good 12 hours every day. Just beautiful weather. And you know what's going on up north? They have just started their monsoons. It's enough to make you mad. I usually plan better than that. Actually, I'm pleased to be going where we are. I think we're going to be busy. It's going to be a totally different, geographical, topographical. Anyway, there's going to be hills and things. In fact, I understand our hospital is right at the base of a mountain and then overlooking the ocean besides. It just sounds like a very good change. And I'm kind of glad to be off this ward for a little bit. I don't know what my job will be up there. I don't have any idea. But that was long enough on the intensive care ward. That's the pace that one goes. Well, it sounds like the guys are having real success with hunting season. I didn't hear anything about any results with the bow and arrow, though, this year. I guess that wasn't as good as it has been some years. Did anybody get any real shots at anything during bow and arrow season? When I think of the number of people I need to write to and have not, in fact, you're just about the only people I've communicated with at all, I am appalled. I hope people like Aunt Ruth and Uncle Evan and Irene and all those good people are just going to accept it as me. I haven't written to anybody. Well, it looks like the tape's drawing to a close. So you people take care. My new address will be included. And keep an eye out for